Hi friends, how are you? Welcome back to my YouTube channel called Tours Excursion Vallarta. My name is Oscar and I'm here again on the beach. This video is about updates about Puerto Vallarta, but more like tips if you coming in this rainy season here in Puerto Vallarta. July it's almost ending and I'm gonna show you what's going on here in Puerto Vallarta with the beaches, and I'm gonna give you advice of where to stay here in Puerto Vallarta to choose the best beaches, because I'm going to show you how are the beaches right now. Maybe you don't gonna like it, but you need to see this, okay? But before, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and activate all the notifications for get the latest news here in Puerto Vallarta, no, in Nayarit. Remember, follow me on my social network. I have TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. There is more content over there. Follow me, okay? And if you want to support my work, please join as a sponsor. Just click to the bottom, join, and you will be my sponsor. Thank you very much for your support. And this is how it is, the beaches right now in Puerto Vallarta. Forget it about the blue color or crystal water. There is no more crystal water. In previous video I'll show you this beach, but now it's worse. So in the next month it's gonna be worse. Just this beach was very wide open. Check this out, there is a lot of people over there. This day was very clear, but the river opens on the beach. Over there is a little island. It's supposed to was part of the beach, not anymore, and it's part of the rainy season. The river opens on the beach, and now it's part of the ocean. Okay, and the weather is normally very cloudy every day. Even there is rains on the morning more often now, so be aware of that. So where to stay here in Puerto Vallarta? The first tip for you, if you want to swim on the beaches here in Puerto Vallarta, this area, the North Hotel Zone, is not recommended because you already saw the beach. It's mixed with the river. Right now the color is brown and it looks like it's like contaminated. It's not. Well, it's part of contaminated because all the rivers coming down to the beach, to the ocean, and then the first rains brings all the garbage, all the trash here. It's normal. Puerto Vallarta is growing more and more time, so perhaps it's the most contaminated time on the beaches here in Puerto Vallarta. So my recommendation right now is go to the south of Puerto Vallarta. Go to maybe the downtown. Well, the downtown, in the downtown is the Kuala River, another river that coming down to the beach, and it's kind of the same in the downtown. But Los Muertos Beach is still more clear water, but eventually it's gonna be contaminated. So if you come in this July, it's okay, the downtown. But my recommendation is go to the south. There is a lot of hotels over there, and there is no rivers near of some hotels. I'm talking about to go to Miss Maloya, or to Boca, or even stay in Jalapa. But Jalapa, and this is another tip for you, second tip, if you want to go over there, Jalapa, Quimixto, or Las Animas, and especially Jalapa, in the rainy season, it's like kind of very risky to stay over there because Jalapa, the streets looks like rivers on the rainy season, especially when there is electric storm. And this is another tip to the south shore of Puerto Vallarta. There is a lot of electric storm. We have one like 2 days ago here in Puerto Vallarta, and it caused a lot of damage on the highway, on the road, and there is part of the mountain collapse and stop the traffic in the night. So it could be very risky to stay over there, or if you want to came to the downtown in Puerto Vallarta and then come back, and if some electric storm happens, could be a problem because there is part of the mountain collapse. That is very normal here in Puerto Vallarta, especially in that area because we are surrounded by the mountains. But at the same time, the beaches over there are the best. So you try to avoid to get out of the hotel if you are on that area. If gonna be a bad weather, I mean, if the forecast for that day is electric storm or a lot of chances of electric storm during the night, because it's gonna be difficult. And plan. This is another tip: plan for ahead if you need to come back. When you come back to your country, to the airport, if you are on that area in the south of Puerto Vallarta, like you need to stay like 2 hours before your time flight, you must stay or you must leave your hotel 4 hours before. You never know, if there is bad weather, it's better to have more time, okay, to try to get out of the traffic, or if some part of the mountain collapse. This is a good advice for you. Another part that you can came is Nuevo Nayarit, formerly known as Nuevo Vallarta. Nuevo Nayarit, the beaches are the same, but you have no problems with mountains collapse or something like that. Okay, it's more safe and it's very near to the airport of Puerto Vallarta, and it's very flat over there. So the beach could be better. Well, I mean, it's gonna be the same. It's not gonna be like very clear, and that's happened the same as in Sayulita. I don't been in Sayulita recently, but Sayulita in this rainy season, in the worst month like August, September, and October, could be more difficult to stay over there because Sayulita is very small, and it's like the tallest part on the mountain, and could be sometimes problems with the rains because the streets are cobblestone, and it's difficult and it's worse than stay here in Puerto Vallarta. Some streets are just sand or in very bad conditions, and some of the properties in Sayulita are on the mountains, and it's difficult. And there is one river in Sayulita, and very often in the rainy season gets flooded all the street. You can check my Instagram, and you can see one video over there how is the situation in the rainy season when the river in Sayulita gets flooded. It's amazing how is the nature over there. So another option could be San Pancho, but it's kind of the same. This is another tip on the part of the north area of this Banderas Bay, like Nuevo Nayarit. It's less often the rain. Meanwhile, here is raining, over there sometimes it's very clear. We have the last two storms here in Puerto Vallarta happens like to the west, and that's like includes like San Sebastián del Oeste. So my recommendation, but this electric storm was on the during the night. But go over there or to stay in San Sebastián in this season could be risky. There is sometimes over there it's very often that the mountains collapse very often, and you can get out or get in sometimes until one day after, because the authorities are like are less over there, or the health is less over there. It's far away from Puerto Vallarta, 1 hour 30 minutes away from Puerto Vallarta. And if you need to come back quickly or quick or very fast to Puerto Vallarta, could be a problem. So that's the inconvenience right now of the rainy season here in Puerto Vallarta. You can stay here in this area in the North Hotel Zone. It's still very nice, but remember, the beach is not clear. It's more contaminated right now because the river are mixed with the beaches, with the ocean. Okay, so you have all the information. Choose wisely where to stay here in Puerto Vallarta. My recommendation: you can still go to Las Animas Beach and have a nice beach over there. Still a little bit clear because there is no river very near from Las Animas or Colomitos. Well, Colomitos is very near from Boca, and Boca de Tomatlan has one little river over there. So the ocean could be mixed at the same here, like in Puerto Vallarta, with the river, and the water could be brown and a little contaminated. So that's my recommendation. Hope this information is useful for you for your next vacation. And if you want to hire me for one tour activity, or you want to know Puerto Vallarta, just let me know, email me, or go to my websites over there, and I can help you with everything you need here. And remember, follow me or visit my another YouTube channel, Vallarta Location. If you are looking for properties, there is information over there. Okay, just subscribe if you want more information. There is more videos every day over there, more properties and more tips if you want to retire here in Puerto Vallarta. Okay, that's all for now, my friends. Thank you very much. See you next time. Bye bye.